بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful.
حميم
Hamim.
والكتاب المبين
By the clear book.
إنا جعلناه قرآنا عربيا لعلكم تعقلون
Certainly, we have made it a Quran in Arabic, so perhaps you will understand.
وإنه في أم الكتاب لدينا لعلي حكيم.
And indeed it is in the master record with us, highly esteemed, rich in wisdom.
أفنضرب عنكم الذكر صفحا أن كنتم قوما مسرفين.
Should we then turn the Quranic reminder away from you simply because you have been a transgressing people?
وكم أرسلنا من نبي في الأولين.
Imagine how many prophets we sent to those destroyed before.
وما يأتيهم من نبي إلا كانوا به يستهزئون.
But no prophet ever came to them without being mocked.
فأهلكنا أشد منهم بطشا ومضى مثل الأولين.
So, we destroyed those who were far mightier than these Meccans. The examples of their predecessors have already been related.
ولئن سألتهم من خلق السماوات والأرض ليقولن خلقهن العزيز العليم.
If you ask them, O Prophet, who created the heavens and the earth, they will certainly say, the Almighty, all-knowing did.
الذي جعل لكم الأرض مهدا وجعل لكم فيها سبلا لعلكم تهتدون.
He is the one who has laid out the earth for you and set in it pathways for you so that you may find your way.
والذي نزل من السماء ماء بقدر فأنشرنا به بلدة ميتا كذلك تخرجون.
And he is the one who sends down rain from the sky in perfect measure, with which we give life to a lifeless land. And so will you be brought forth from the grave.
والذي خلق الأزواج كلها وجعل لكم من الفلك والأنعام ما تركبون.
And he is the one who created all things in pairs and made for you ships and animals to ride.
لتستووا على ظهوره ثم تذكروا نعمة ربكم إذا استويتم عليه وتقولوا سبحان الذي سخر لنا هذا وما كنا له مقرنين.
So that you may sit firmly on their backs and remember your Lord's blessings once you are settled on them, saying, Glory be to the one who has subjected these for us, for we could have never done so on our own.
وَإِنَّا إِلَىٰ رَبِّنَا لَمُنقَلِبُونَ.
And surely to our Lord we will all return.
وَجَعَلُوا لَهُ مِنْ عِبَادِهِ جُزْءًا إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَكَفُورٌ مُبِينٌ.
Still, the pagans have made some of his creation out to be a part of him. Indeed, humankind is clearly ungrateful.
أَمِ اتَّخَذَ مِمَّا يَخْلُقُ بَنَاتٍ وَأَصْفَاكُم بِالْبَنِينَ.
Has he taken angels as his daughters from what he created and favored you, O pagans, with sons?
وَإِذَا بُشِّرَ أَحَدُهُم بِمَا ضَرَبَ لِلرَّحْمَنِ مَثَلًا ظَلَّ وَجْهُهُ مُسْوَدًّا وَهُوَ كَظِيمٌ.
Whenever one of them is given the good news of what they attribute to the most compassionate, his face grows gloomy as he suppresses his rage.
أَوَمَن يُنَشَّأُ فِي الْحِلْيَةِ وَهُوَ فِي الْخِصَامِ غَيْرُ مُبِينٍ. أَوَمَن يُنَشَّأُ فِي الْحِلْيَةِ وَهُوَ فِي الْخِصَامِ غَيْرُ مُبِينٍ.
Do they attribute to him those who are brought up in fineries and are not commanding in disputes?
وَجَعَلُوا الْمَلَائِكَةَ الَّذِينَ هُمْ عِبَادُ الرَّحْمَنِ إِنَاثًا أشهدوا خلقهم ستكتب شهادتهم ويسألون.
Still, they have labeled the angels, who are servants of the most compassionate, as female. Did they witness their creation? Their statement will be recorded and they will be questioned.
وقالوا لو شاء الرحمن ما عبدناهم ما لهم بذلك من علم إن هم إلا يخرصون.
And they argue, had the most compassionate willed, we would have never worshipped them. They have no knowledge in support of this claim. They do nothing but lie.
أم آتيناهم كتابا من قبله فهم به مستمسكون.
Or have we given them a book for proof, before this Quran to which they are holding firm?
بل قالوا إنا وجدنا آباءنا على أمة وإنا على آثارهم مهتدون.
In fact, they say, we found our forefathers following a particular way, and we are following in their footsteps.
وكذلك ما أرسلنا من قبلك في قرية من نذير إلا قال مترفوها إنا وجدنا آباءنا على أمة وإنا على آثارهم مقتدون.
Similarly, whenever we sent a warner to a society before you, O Prophet, its spoiled elite would say, we found our forefathers following a particular way, and we are walking in their footsteps.
قال أولو جئتكم بأهدى مما وجدتم عليه آباءكم قالوا إنا بما أرسلتم به كافرون.
Each warner asked, even if what I brought you is better guidance than what you found your forefathers practicing. They replied, we totally reject whatever you have been sent with.
فانتقمنا منهم فانظر كيف كان عاقبة المكذبين.
So we inflicted punishment upon them. See then what was the fate of the deniers.
وإذ قال إبراهيم لأبيه وقومه إنني براء مما تعبدون.
Remember, O Prophet, when Abraham declared to his father and his people, I am totally free of whatever gods you worship.
إلا الذي فطرني فإنه سيهدين.
Except the one who originated me, and he will surely guide me.
وجعلها كلمة باقية في عقبه لعلهم يرجعون.
And he left this enduring declaration among his descendants, so they may always turn back to Allah.
بل متعت هؤلاء وآباءهم حتى جاءهم الحق ورسول مبين.
In fact, I had allowed enjoyment for these Meccans and their forefathers, until the truth came to them, along with a messenger making things clear.
ولما جاءهم الحق قالوا هذا سحر وإنا به كافرون.
But when the truth came to them, they said, this is magic, and we totally reject it.
وقالوا لولا نزل هذا القرآن على رجل من القريتين عظيم.
And they exclaimed, if only this Quran was revealed to a great man from one of the two cities.
أهم يقسمون رحمة ربك نحن قسمنا بينهم معيشتهم في الحياة الدنيا ورفعنا بعضهم فوق بعض درجات ليتخذ بعضهم بعضا سخريا ورحمة ربك خير مما يجمعون.
Is it they who distribute your Lord's mercy? We alone have distributed their very livelihood among them in this worldly life, and raised some of them in rank above others, so that some may employ others in service. But your Lord's mercy is far better than whatever wealth they amass.
ولولا أن يكون الناس أمة واحدة لجعلنا لمن يكفر بالرحمن لبيوتهم سقفا من فضة ومعارج عليها يظهرون.
Were it not that people might be tempted to become one community of disbelievers, we would have supplied the homes of only those who disbelieve in the most compassionate, with silver roofs and silver stairways to ascend.
ولبيوتهم أبوابا وسررا عليها يتكئون.
As well as silver gates and thrones to recline on.
وزخرفا وإن كل ذلك لما متاع الحياة الدنيا والآخرة عند ربك للمتقين.
And ornaments of gold. Yet all this is no more than a fleeting enjoyment in this worldly life. But the hereafter with your Lord is only for those mindful of Him.
ومن يعش عن ذكر الرحمن نقيض له شيطانا فهو له قرين.
And whoever turns a blind eye to the reminder of the most compassionate, we place at the disposal of each a devilish one as their close associate.
وإنهم ليصدونهم عن السبيل ويحسبون أنهم مهتدون.
Who will certainly hinder them from the right way while they think they are rightly guided.
حتى إذا جاءنا قال يا ليت بيني وبينك بعد المشرقين فبئس القرين.
But when such a person comes to us, one will say to their associate, I wish you were as distant from me as the east is from the west. What an evil associate you were.
ولن ينفعكم اليوم إذ ظلمتم أنكم في العذاب مشتركون.
It will be said to both, since you all did wrong, sharing in the punishment will be of no benefit to you this day.
أفأنت تسمع الصم أو تهدي العمي ومن كان في ضلال مبين.
Can you make the deaf hear or guide the blind or those clearly astray?
فإما نذهبن بك فإنا منهم منتقمون.
Even if we take you away from this world, we will surely inflict punishment upon them.
أو نرينك الذي وعدناهم فإنا عليهم مقتدرون.
Or if we show you what we threaten them with, we certainly have full power over them.
فاستمسك بالذي أوحي إليك إنك على صراط مستقيم.
So hold firmly to what has been revealed to you, O Prophet. You are truly on the straight path.
وإنه لذكر لك ولقومك وسوف تسألون.
Surely this Quran is a glory for you and your people, and you will all be questioned about it.
واسأل من أرسلنا من قبلك من رسلنا أجعلنا من دون الرحمن آلهة يعبدون.
Ask the followers of the messengers that we already sent before you if we ever appointed other gods to be worshipped besides the most compassionate.
ولقد أرسلنا موسى بآياتنا إلى فرعون وملئه فقال إني رسول رب العالمين.
Indeed, we sent Moses with our signs to Pharaoh and his chiefs, and he said, I am a messenger of the Lord of all worlds.
فلما جاءهم بآياتنا إذا هم منها يضحكون.
But as soon as he came to them with our signs, they laughed at them.
وما نريهم من آية إلا هي أكبر من أختها وأخذناهم بالعذاب لعلهم يرجعون.
Although every sign we showed them was greater than the one before, ultimately we seized them with torments so that they might return to the right path.
وقالوا يا أيها الساحر ادع لنا ربك بما عهد عندك إننا لمهتدون.
Then they pleaded, O mighty magician, pray to your Lord on our behalf by virtue of the covenant he made with you. We will certainly accept guidance.
فلما كشفنا عنهم العذاب إذا هم ينكثون.
But as soon as we removed the torments from them, they broke their promise.
ونادى فرعون في قومه قال يا قوم أليس لي ملك مصر وهذه الأنهار تجري من تحتي أفلا تبصرون.
And Pharaoh called out to his people, boasting, O my people, am I not sovereign over Egypt as well as all these streams flowing at my feet? Can you not see?
أم أنا خير من هذا الذي هو مهين ولا يكاد يبين.
Am I not better than this nobody who can hardly express himself?
فلولا ألقي عليه أسورة من ذهب أو جاء معه الملائكة مقترنين.
Why then have no golden bracelets of kingship been granted to him or angels come with him as escorts?
فاستخف قومه فأطاعوه إنهم كانوا قوما فاسقين.
And so he fooled his people, and they obeyed him. They were truly a rebellious people.
فلما آسفونا انتقمنا منهم فأغرقناهم أجمعين.
So when they enraged us, we inflicted punishment upon them, drowning them all.
فجعلناهم سلفا ومثلا للآخرين.
And we made them an example and a lesson for those after them.
ولما ضرب ابن مريم مثلا إذا قومك منه يصدون.
When the son of Mary was cited as an example in argument, your people, O Prophet, broke into joyful applause.
وقالوا أآلهتنا خير أم هو ما ضربوه لك إلا جدلا بل هم قوم خصمون.
They exclaimed, which is better, our gods or Jesus? They cite him only to argue. In fact, they are a people prone to dispute.
إن هو إلا عبد أنعمنا عليه وجعلناه مثلا لبني إسرائيل.
He was only a servant we showed favor to and made as an example for the children of Israel.
ولو نشاء لجعلنا منكم ملائكة في الأرض يخلفون.
Had we willed, we could have easily replaced you all with angels, succeeding one another on earth.
وإنه لعلم للساعة فلا تمترن بها واتبعون هذا صراط مستقيم.
And his second coming is truly a sign for the hour, so have no doubt about it, and follow me. This is the straight path.
ولا يصدنكم الشيطان إنه لكم عدو مبين.
And do not let Satan hinder you, for he is certainly your sworn enemy.
ولما جاء عيسى بالبينات قال قد جئتكم بالحكمة ولأبين لكم بعض الذي تختلفون فيه فاتقوا الله وأطيعون.
When Jesus came with clear proofs, he declared, I have come to you with wisdom, and to clarify to you some of what you differ about. So fear Allah and obey me.
إن الله هو ربي وربكم فاعبدوه هذا صراط مستقيم.
Surely Allah alone is my Lord and your Lord, so worship him alone. This is the straight path.
فاختلف الأحزاب من بينهم فويل للذين ظلموا من عذاب يوم أليم.
Yet their various groups have differed among themselves about him. So woe to the wrongdoers when they face the torment of a painful day.
هل ينظرون إلا الساعة أن تأتيهم بغتة وهم لا يشعرون.
Are they waiting for the hour to take them by surprise when they least expect it?
الأخلاء يومئذ بعضهم لبعض عدو إلا المتقين.
Close friends will be enemies to one another on that day, except the righteous.
يا عباد لا خوف عليكم اليوم ولا أنتم تحزنون.
Who will be told, O my servants, there is no fear for you today, nor will you grieve.
الذين آمنوا بآياتنا وكانوا مسلمين.
Those who believed in our signs and fully submitted to us.
ادخلوا الجنة أنتم وأزواجكم تحبرون.
Enter paradise, you and your spouses rejoicing.
يطاف عليهم بصحاف من ذهب وأكواب وفيها ما تشتهيه الأنفس وتلذ الأعين وأنتم فيها خالدون.
Golden trays and cups will be passed around to them. There will be whatever the souls desire and the eyes delight in, and you will be there forever.
وتلك الجنة التي أورثتموها بما كنتم تعملون.
That is the paradise which you will be awarded for what you used to do.
لكم فيها فاكهة كثيرة منها تأكلون.
There you will have abundant fruit to eat from.
إن المجرمين في عذاب جهنم خالدون.
Indeed, the wicked will be in the torment of hell forever.
لا يفتر عنهم وهم فيه مبلسون.
It will never be lightened for them, and there they will be overwhelmed with despair.
وما ظلمناهم ولكن كانوا هم الظالمين.
We did not wrong them, but it was they who were the wrongdoers.
ونادوا يا مالك ليقض علينا ربك قال إنكم ماكثون.
They will cry, "O Malik, let your Lord finish us off." He will answer, "You are definitely here to stay."
لقد جئناكم بالحق ولكن أكثركم للحق كارهون.
We certainly brought the truth to you, but most of you were resentful of the truth.
أم أبرموا أمرا فإنا مبرمون.
Or have they mastered some evil plan? Then we too are surely planning.
أم يحسبون أنا لا نسمع سرهم ونجواهم بلى ورسلنا لديهم يكتبون.
Or do they think that we do not hear their evil thoughts and secret talks? Yes, we do. And our messenger angels are in their presence, recording it all.
قل إن كان للرحمن ولد فأنا أول العابدين.
Say, O Prophet, if the most compassionate really had offspring, I would be the first worshipper.
سبحان رب السماوات والأرض رب العرش عما يصفون.
Glorified is the Lord of the heavens and the earth, the Lord of the throne, far above what they claim.
فذرهم يخوضوا ويلعبوا حتى يلاقوا يومهم الذي يوعدون.
So let them indulge in falsehood and amuse themselves until they face their day, which they have been warned of.
وهو الذي في السماء إله وفي الأرض إله وهو الحكيم العليم.
It is He who is the only God in the heavens and the only God on the earth, for He is the all-wise, all-knowing.
وتبارك الذي له ملك السماوات والأرض وما بينهما وعنده علم الساعة وإليه ترجعون.
And blessed is the one to whom belongs the kingdom of the heavens and the earth and everything in between. With Him alone is the knowledge of the hour, and to Him you will all be returned.
ولا يملك الذين يدعون من دونه الشفاعة إلا من شهد بالحق وهم يعلمون.
But those objects of worship they invoke besides Him have no power to intercede, except those who testify to the truth knowingly.
ولئن سألتهم من خلقهم ليقولن الله فأنى يؤفكون.
If you ask them, O Prophet, who created them, they will certainly say, Allah. How can they then be deluded from the truth?
وقيله يا رب إن هؤلاء قوم لا يؤمنون.
Allah is aware of the Prophet's cry, O my Lord, indeed these are a people who persist in disbelief.
فاصفح عنهم وقل سلام فسوف يعلمون.
So bear with them and respond with peace. They will soon come to know.